Did Eisenhower start the US path to the Vietnam War? Have you ever wondered how the United States got involved in Vietnam? The answer begins with President Dwight D. Eisenhower. His actions laid the groundwork for what would become a long and complicated conflict. Eisenhower's presidency marked the start of American support for South Vietnam. This support came after the French defeat in Indochina during the First Indochina War. In 1954, French forces faced a significant loss at Dien Bien Phu. This defeat led to the Geneva Accords, which temporarily divided Vietnam at the 17th parallel into North and South Vietnam. Eisenhower found himself in a tough spot. He had to decide whether to send American troops to prevent a communist takeover. He chose not to deploy large numbers of soldiers. He feared that doing so would lead to a costly conflict similar to the Korean War. Eisenhower was also worried that American forces would face hostility from the local population if they replaced the French. Instead of sending troops, Eisenhower opted to support the South Vietnamese government. He established the Military Assistance Advisory Group in 1955. This group was responsible for training and equipping the Army of the Republic of Vietnam. This marked the official start of U.S. military involvement in Vietnam, although it was limited to advisory roles at that time. Eisenhower's administration also adopted the policy of containment. This policy aimed to stop the spread of communism in Southeast Asia. The Domino theory influenced this thinking. This theory suggested that if one country fell to communism, neighboring countries would follow suit. Eisenhower's decisions set South Vietnam up as a key ally. He committed the United States to support its survival against communist forces. Although he avoided direct combat, his choices institutionalized U.S. political and military support. This support would expand under future presidents into active combat roles. From the perspective of the Vietnam War's history, Eisenhower's role is seen as the beginning of a long-term American commitment. His administration's decisions reflected cold or concerns about communist expansion. While he did not start the Vietnam War itself, he certainly set the United States on a path toward deeper involvement that would eventually lead to war.